Hello, my name is Vicky Elizabeth Semple and my background is in education. I am a natural learning facilitator. I'm a mother. I am trained and educated with a degree course in Bachelor of Education, and so I am from the background of primary teaching. But I go much further than that now in that I have graduated from there in that aspect of life. And when I went into education, I went in with the intention that I wanted to change education. I had all different ideas of what I wanted to change, and I did that. And I changed it in such a way that it took me a very short time, actually, just during university and a couple of months out at school. And before you knew it, I was pregnant with a child of my own. And I had my child, and that entire experience re-emerged for me the importance of the family within any child's development, and every child's development, particularly my own. And that's all about facilitation. So we took some time out, and what we did was we kind of went back into what was long awaited, and took time to really go into our own spirituality, our own space, and grow from there, actually all of us together. And so from there, it's been amazing to see and to have it really kind of cultivated within me again, just the magic that is actually available in terms of allowing a child the space to develop naturally in their own space and own time. That's the way we always learned. Everybody learns most meaningfully. Of course, sometimes you forget that going through this system, if you have been through this system. And you know, you go through education and they remind you and you either stick to the old ways, as I say, when you become a teacher, or you actually take on and refuse to become a teacher and actually become a facilitator instead, even though everyone else is giving you the name of teacher. And so you're much more heart-centered, if you like, and knowing that you're there as a facilitator, that each child has the ability. It's just about empowering them, okay? And first you have to empower yourself. Well, that kind of is the same thing for any parent with a child as well. And that's what it's all about. So I'm going to be having groups take place in Scotland. I will be visiting around about the UK as well as we speak. And it's really funny, I'm talking about teaching and education, and my next door neighbours are actually just across the road right now. So it's quite funny. Anyway, so basically I'm going to be having these groups for natural learners, for the families, and we're going to facilitate this kind of wider group learning. And the criterion is, of course, it's vegan, okay? So it's for vegan families and that are natural learning. So 3 criterion: vegan, families, natural learning, okay? And if you are interested and you are all 3 of those, please do get in touch with us on the contact details below. You can email empowerer@live.co.uk, and yeah, I think that's about it, everybody. I look forward to speaking with you all very, very, very soon, no matter where you are. As I say, if you're somewhere else in the world, that is fine as well. We also have our own channel, which I'll be popping a link to, and you never know, maybe we'll turn up there one day as well. But as I say, we're all connected round about the world through our channel of Vegan Natural Learning, and I'll pop this link below. You can have a look as well there. We do vegan natural learning packs already, so wherever you are, this is a pack to help empower you and your family in vegan natural learning. And basically everything there, we go through all the types of vegan values, and that's the essence of each of the different aspects to the pack. Now, the packs are going to be available a little bit later on, not too much later, but certainly by, I'd say, August. You can book your pack just now for August time, which will give you a t-shirt for Vegan Natural Learners and full pack, as well as free subscription to the Natural Learning channel, and kind of full sort of family support there as well. So that's really good. Check that out on www.thelawoflove.uk. And anything else I can think of? Yes, very important to mention this, is that obviously the empowerment is essential. The vegan learning pack isn't like any other kind of resource where, you know, it's linked to the old paradigm and the slave trade and everything, because it is ghastly as word. When you look at even some of the resources that are out there to use, you know, around about, even if you go to one of the shops where they have like, just so synchronistic, one of the kind of shops that I was thinking of, a lorry, community lorry for shopping went by, you know how they do their home deliveries and things. So yeah, some of the things that you see in there are all linked to like the slave trade of this is how it's done, that's how it's done, and this is how it's done. And so, you know, how many eggs did that, you know, and this hen lay, and you think, well, that's not very vegan, is it? So how am I supposed to, you know what I mean? So basically this is your answer to everything that you've been looking for, vegans. It's completely vegan based, everything that we do. So it's like, you know, you'll see such and such, Toby was going to head off out to visit the wild horses, and he thought that he would take them some carrots just to see if they might enjoy them. And, you know, there are 12 horses, for example, that he knows of running wild out round about this area. If he wanted to give each horse 2 carrots each, how many carrots would he need, for example? Okay, that's the kind of thing that you're going to see in there. It's completely vegan. It's so exciting. I'm so excited about it. It's brilliant. So that's what that's going to be all about. And I'm really looking forward to developing the t-shirts as well. Can you imagine everybody going around, well, vegan natural learners? So proud, won't we? We'd be so proud. I'm so proud of the vision as well. And the families can have, you know, the mums and dads can have as well. We can get those sorted out, I'm sure. Oh yes, I can see it already. It's a vegan vision for the world. I am so pleased with this. It's brilliant. So there we go. So that's pretty much about it. Yeah, one last thing is that it's the vegan natural learning is all about following your already existing vegan values. So it's just to kind of reiterate your own, what you're doing already. Of course, what you're doing is going to be the main aspect, you know, what you're doing in a daily, day-to-day. But obviously this is just to coincide with your natural learning. So thanks very much for joining us and for being your happy vegan selves. And I look forward to seeing some of you, as I say, out on the groups. And certainly hope that you thoroughly enjoy the channel as well, wherever you are in the world. And hopefully, as I say, you never know, we might see you wherever you are at some point in time. And that would be wonderful to have a lovely, lovely spring and summer, everybody. And yeah, make sure that you're all signed up for the groups and that you've got your natural learning packs. You're all signed up for that as well, and you'll certainly get those by August, might even be earlier than that. So yeah, over now.